delivery.
This is forever. This is always about a treat when you look at VWieck jewelry, because these are made with the heart, passion, and soul that Victoria puts into all of her jewelry. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of a breath for just a second. 5 and 5 is out the way. Now we're going to set forth on a wondrous journey in this hour of beautiful pieces, some of which you've seen before, some of which, quite frankly, you've never seen before. We're going to start with this. Pink sapphire at its absolute finest. This is simulated to look and reflect the most amazing sapphire that money can buy. This, for so many folks, if you've ever wanted a princess piece, it is yours.
Right.
And believable Victoria with this size.
Exactly. Every single stone here, every single stone is exactly the size of a real diamond. In my 35 plus years of working as a professional jeweler in California, I have done countless styles of diamonds and diamond, simulants. This to me is that ultimate diamond piece that you wear. All of you women who are working inside the home, outside the home, maybe you have your own business, maybe, you're taking a breather, taking care of your kids. Believe me, that's more work, as Chelsea will tell you that than most. When I was working and at home, coming to work was like a vacation after a weekend. It was, kids are just very intense, and I love my kids. But the point is, this is one that if you have kids, you can function in them. It's low on the profile. It is not so chunky that you can't work with them. It's a substantial looking piece, but it still has that wonderful lacy effect. So it really gives you that hope and the lace and the romance. And also, even the pink sapphires are just the perfect sizes, and they graduate in perfect manner. So if right now, most of the country is still cold. I live in California, traveled to Florida, so I didn't experience it. But if you if you like to wear gloves, for example, this is one that you can actually put gloves on. If you live in a profession that actually has the gloves, it's a great work piece. If you're a soccer mom and you're always picking up and helping out, doing all that stuff. I mean, I know for years I was a soccer mom, tennis mom, golf mom. When you're doing all that work, I wanted to look good, but I also wanted to function in them. And this is that perfect ring. This is that perfect ring.
And what we'll do throughout the course of this hour is really weave in some of the wonderful and important messages regarding Absolute, because Absolute is all about sterling silver, stamp 925. I mean, this is precious metal. Absolute is the finest that you can buy when it comes to diamond simulants. You never have to baby them. You never have to worry about them. You never have to fear that they're going to lose their fire and brilliance and luster. The beauty of this, to me, is that it's very organic. You see the finger through it. It's like a layered, stacked look. But that pop of pink will make you feel dreamy. I mean, you look at it on Sue's hand. Look at that ring.
Look at that on her wrist, too. It's very elegant. It's soft. And even though it's a substantial piece, it doesn't look masculine, it doesn't look super chunky. And by the way, it's perfectly comfortable. So if you're in between sizes, only if you're in between sizes you go up. Otherwise, you buy your regular size. Another thing about Absolute, Absolute has been here for, I think, 38 years or so.
A long time.
A long time. I have been here under the Absolute brand for the last almost 18 years this August. We have countless calls from, so many of you who have, we've sold, I mean, I've sold more than 10 million pieces of jewelry in my life, which is a lot of pieces. So those things haven't turned. So what I'm saying to you is that you get the quality here, you get HSN's money-back guarantee. Also, when it comes to design, I'm a jeweler, I'm a professional jeweler. I work in diamonds, constantly all the time. I know what these pieces look like in real diamonds. So you're not going to have somebody, just tearing a magazine out and saying, I knocked this off or whatever. We don't do that. You're getting organic, organic designs.